Okay, I'm back at one of my favorite parks today, a little bit closer to home. I do plan on getting out to that other park that I hit yesterday at a later time, but today we're here at the local stomping grounds. Let's see what we find. Okay, I'm back for a quick check-in. Nothing stellar yet coming out of my holes, but that's okay. I got over $1 in clad so far, and the typical amount of trash. Got a nice bolt. Got a really cool little washer. So happy with the way this hunt is coming out. Especially considering when I first started hunting this park year and a half ago, it was all trash. I would get bags and bags of pull tabs and bottle caps, and today I think I've gotten like 4 pull tabs and a couple of bottle caps, average amount of tin foil, so it hasn't been bad. But I'm going to check out of this location. We're going down to the old 1930s house permission, see what kind of relics I can pull out of the ground there today. Alright, I will catch up with you soon. Alright, first target back out here at the 1930s house with the v3i. Got her about 3 inches down. 1985 nickel. Alright, I know somewhere out here is some good silver. Let's see if we can find it. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. You can see from my first nickel, which was right there, to this point here where I pulled a second nickel. 1964. We getting closer. Now let's find some quarters and dimes in that range. Alright, now we're talking. Coming along the driveway area here, and I catch a signal down there. I pull a penny out of the hole, and then I pop this sucker, a button. I've found a few buttons before, but this is my first button that ever had an anchor on it. I haven't seen them looking like this before. Usually they're like 2-piece buttons, but maybe somebody can tell me more about this. Either way, I'm excited. Whew. Trying to work over into the shade here. I had right there just found that button. Came over here a little closer to the house along the staircase. Got a strange signal that was bouncy everywhere. So I went down in, and down about 8 inches I got that token. It says Bally's Aladdin's Castle. I'm gonna check that out a little bit more when I get home, but super find, loving the relics, man. Just worked up to the back corner of the property. I get a nice signal. I go down, I get a bunch of trashy nails and stuff, and then I pull this sucker. Look at that. 1965. 1 year off. 1 year. Alright. I know there's silver out here, baby. We're going to find that stuff. Well, I'll have to check it out a little closer to see how old it is, but I found a full bullet. That is a heavy sucker right there. You definitely wouldn't want to get hit with one of those. It's roundup time. Let's sweep in and take a look. Alright. We got $1.73 in clad today. 1/4 up there was a 1965, so we were 1 year away from silver, but I know it's out there. We got good stuff coming out of that place all the time. 2 nickels, very deep. A lot of the coins were very deep, and I really enjoyed that. I got that bullet up there, which is a 45, and that's pretty cool. Got the bolts. Looks like a little cable TV connector, bobby pin, washer. This, I'm not sure what it is. Looks like some kind of hose reducer or something. Average amount of junk. And the best finds of the day for me were this navy button. You can see it's got a little damage to it there. But I was able to find these online, and it is a navy button. So, pretty cool. That's my first, I'd say, war relic. And I got this, the Bally's Aladdin's Castle token, which Aladdin's Castle was an arcade popular back in the 80s and 90s, and they used these tokens. This particular one does not have a mint mark down at the bottom, and that makes it pretty rare. From what I was able to find out online, the rarity rating on this is an 87. You know, with 0 being easy to find and 100 being very hard to find. So this is in that upper percentile, and I'm really stoked to have this. That made for an exciting find for me. At first, you know, I thought it was a nickel, if you saw that in the video. So overall, I'd say my haul for today was really good, and particularly the antiques and relics that I was able to get out of the 1930 home. So hopefully we'll be able to hit it again tomorrow and bring back even more good treasures. Alright, thanks for watching.